So I'm about to open up my first ever Everlane package, which I'm very excited about. I realized when I did my my closet update, my 10 item wardrobe, that nearly everything I own is from the thrift store. So I don't really mind that. I love to thrift, and I also just love value. And also, we're just not in a position where I'm going to be spending like a ton of money on clothes. It's just not realistic for our lives. So I don't mind that at all. But I do feel like I have a desire right now for having some like quality basics. And those are things that are pretty hit or miss to find at the thrift store. I feel like the best things to thrift are things that are either like totally entertainment, totally amusements, things that you probably wear like 5 times or less, and not worry about discarding when you're done with it because you paid $6 for it, you donate it back to the thrift store, it's all good. Or else things that are really high end, things that are actually very high quality that you couldn't afford otherwise. So like, last time I was at the thrift store, I saw like an Armani blazer, and I've bought a lot of very high end items at the thrift store, and that's actually why I love to thrift shop, is that I really love quality, but I can't really afford to pay hundreds of dollars for an item of clothing. Although if I had the money, I don't think there's anything wrong with it, especially if a company has ethical practices, but that's just not my situation. So anyway, I've been wanting to get some basics, and I've heard a lot about Everlane, and so I'm really excited to have received my first package. I've been into the whole idea of silk shirts, so I wanted to test a couple from Everlane and see which ones are the best. Yeah, I'm gonna open up this package, which is awesome, and I'll let you know my thoughts. Okay, so this is my package that I got from Everlane. I already have a couple things from Everlane, but I have never ordered from the website or been in the store before. The 2 things that I have from Everlane, I have a pair of their day glove shoes, which I really, really love, which I got from eBay. I have a pair of their, I think, cigarette jeans. I don't really know because I also got them from eBay. But I really like both of those items, and I like the quality. So, that's why I was excited to order from Everlane here. So what I ordered this time was the cheeky jean, and I got just a basic, the Pima scoop neck t-shirt. And then this is, I think, the notch silk shirt. And I think I got a long sleeve and a short sleeve version of this one. So this is like a washed silk. This is the long sleeve. So this is the black and the washed silk. The color, sorry for my foot in there, especially because it's a questionable foot right now. But the color for this, it looks more black on the video than it does in person. It's like, almost looks like a blue, like a dark blue, which I actually think is nice. I like kind of muted colors. And then this is the notch short sleeve. And these are both they're like a thin silk, but it feels pretty nice. I'd say the long sleeve one possibly feels like a little bit thicker than the short sleeve one. Maybe it's just from a different batch. And then I think I got the oversized silk as well. So I'm excited to try these on and to report back, but that's what I got. Okay. Okay, yay! So this is me trying on just some basics from Everlane that I've been really excited to try. I want to invest in some basics, and Everlane is about the price that I can invest in. The top is $30. The jeans are $78. So that's like Gap prices basically, but a lot cuter. So this is like the Pima scoop neck ribbed t-shirt, and this is in black, but it's really much more of like a wash black. It's kind of almost like a dark gray. And then these are, I think they're the 90s cheeky jean, or the 90s straight jean, but it just says cheeky jean on them, so I'm not sure. So I really like the fit of these, and I would say that the information about the rise online is like not correct, or maybe it's just not correct by the sizing. So the rise does get higher as the sizes go up. So I'm wearing a 29, and I was concerned because it said the rise I think was like 10 and a half or 11, and I know that for my body it looks better if it's like a 12-inch rise because that hits me closer to my natural waist. So I would say this is pretty close to my natural waist, so this is probably about a 12-inch rise. wearing my Everlane Day Glove shoes, which are kind of what got me into Everlane. Is I bought these on eBay, and I just really like them so much that it made me wonder about the quality of the rest of the brand. So this is what I got. Here's the back. And then I'll show you the silk shirts too. So, hey. Okay. And then this is the clean silk notch shirt, the long sleeve version. I'll have to look up how much it is, and I'll put it in the description box. But this shirt feels amazing. It's like a washed silk, and it feels really, really good. It has like a texture, like kind of like a velvety texture to it, and it feels warm also. It's just really, like, I don't want to take it off. It's awesome. So this shirt is really nice. It fits me well in the arms, which tend to be my biggest part. I got it in a size 6, which is probably my normal dress size. Yeah, this is just a really nice quality piece. My only thought is that wash silk sometimes wears out a little faster than regular silk, but I really like the muted black color of it. I like the texture of it, and it's just really beautiful. So that is a total winner. And it's with the same jeans too. And I think that this shirt is like a really nice length too, so that it looks good, I think, out as well as tucked in. And I like that the neckline is like, it's a nice frame for jewelry. It's not too low. There's no like gaping in the buttons, but I also don't have really gaping issues generally. But yeah, that's a really nice shirt. That's nice. Would be nice for like work or casual. So yeah, I think that's a total winner. So this is the short sleeve version. This is the clean silk. Sorry, this is the clean silk notch shirt in the short sleeve, and I think this is like the perfect shirt. I'm really encouraged. But yeah, again, it's like kind of warm because of the fabric. It feels like it really holds heat in. Oh, I added a belt with this one because I feel like these jeans, like, they're really awesome. I feel like they would definitely stretch out, so you could probably size down a little bit and be uncomfortable for like a day or two, and then have them like mold to you perfectly. Because I feel like even just as I'm trying stuff on, these are kind of stretching out a little bit. So yeah, but yeah, I think the spacing between the buttons is really nice, and just the construction of it is really nice. I appreciate, as someone with kind of big arms, I appreciate that there's like space in the arms so that it's not like sausage, like suction cupped up on me. And I got this in a 6 as well. So I'm definitely like pear-shaped, so bigger on the bottom than on the top, but again, I would get this in kind of your dress size. So yeah. Okay, so this very similar black silk shirt is the clean silk oversized shirt, and this one was on sale when I bought it. So I think this one was on sale for $66, which is awesome. So that's a great deal for like a quality silk shirt. I have to say this is my least favorite of the 3. I think it's like, it does the trick, but I think it's also a great example of how just like following your features can really flatter you and can really make a subtle difference. So for me, this shirt isn't quite as flattering just because of kind of what I was talking about before, the neckline issue. So for me, if you look at my face, there's a lot of like round lines, there's like a lot of horizontal, and there's a lot of roundness. So even my hair is just round, you know, that's just my build, right? And so for me to have and I can get away with it in this soft of fabrication, so the overall effect of this is still soft, but even just the collar, like, and the points and the angles of the collar is just like not super flattering on me. It's not unflattering, but it's just not really doing anything for me. So if you have more lines, if you have more angles, if you have more of that going on in your face, then this would probably be a lot more flattering on you than it is on me. So for me, the notch ones are like awesome. Overall, I'm very impressed with the quality. This is not that same washed silk as the other ones. It has kind of that muted black look to it, so if you want a pure black shirt, these are definitely not it. In the same way that the knit, the t-shirt, was not pure black either. It was definitely like a faded black. That's also the same with all of these. It doesn't look like a gray, it almost looks more like an indigo or something. But this doesn't have that like nubbly texture. It's a little bit smoother. But this is a cool shirt too. This is really nice. It's got nice details. For me, this almost just has too many details, even though it's still very minimal. But like just even the double lines of stitching here, and I guess just the pocket. I guess it's just that there's a lot of lines. There's a lot of like angles and stuff, which is just not really doing anything for me. So if you're more angular, this will probably do something for you. That is awesome. But yeah, I'll just do a little 360 in it. And this is a much longer shirt too. I'm gonna untuck loosely. There you go. So that's the oversized. It comes like just kind of to the top of like the bottom of the hip on me. And that's like a cool look. I could see that if you wanted to wear that with like a shorter skirt, or just if you were like slimmer on the bottom and just wanted to wear it with like a leather pant or a leather legging, or just a slim jean, then that would probably look really good. But for me, it's kind of it's like a Tom Cruise moment for me. I don't know why. It's like Tom Cruise's first big movie where he's like in just the shirt, like skidding across the floor. But that's what it reminds me of. I'll remember, and I'll link that. But yeah. So that's this shirt. Yay! Thank you guys so much for watching. This is my review of the Everlane silk shirts. And let me know if you like this kind of content, if you'd like me to do more kind of try-ons and reviews. I know for me it's helpful to see things like on a real body. Not that models aren't real, they're totally real, but on a body that is relatable to me. So if that's helpful content for you, let me know and I will do more of that. And let me know if there's any like certain brands that you want me to check out or try on. That would be helpful too. Okay, thank you so much.